A womb without a song. Anyadiya was the kind of woman whose laughter rinsed the dust off weary hearts. Born beneath the orange sun of Umuonuma, she grew up chasing butterflies through cassava fields and singing lullabies to her younger siblings. As her older siblings watched in amazement, her mother often said, "You will make a wonderful wife and mother." So, when Yukachi Kamatal, soft-spoken and promising love like rivers, promised the sea, she said yes with all her heart. The first year of marriage bloomed with sweetness. They prayed together, built dreams with bricks of hope, and even decorated a small room for the child that will come. But months turned into years, and the room remained untouched, silent, like the womb that had not yet stirred. People began to whisper. The women at church turned their eyes into daggers. Her mother-in-law stopped visiting. But worst of all was Yukachi's change. He never raised a hand. No, but he raised walls. "It's not you," he would say with a cold smile, "but people are talking. I defend you every day, Anyadiya." She would hold his hand, but he would let it drop like a forgotten cloth. "I've sacrificed so much," he'd murmur during meals. And still, nothing to show. He slept facing the wall, spoke less, sighed more. Each of his silences was a knife. When she tried to smile through it, he would say, "You're laughing? At what, your empty womb?" His words were never loud. They came quietly, like rain on a leaking roof, seeping into her spirit until she could no longer tell if she was breathing or drowning. He played the role of the misunderstood husband, in public, gentle, patient, saintly. But in their home, he made her believe that her womanhood was a debt unpaid. Anyadiya began to shrink. She stopped singing. Her eyes dimmed. She prayed, fasted, drank bitter roots. She knelt before prophets and herbalists alike. Nothing changed. One Sunday morning, she did not rise from bed. Her body gave in, starved of joy, love, and will. The doctors called it cardiac failure, but her mother knew better. "It was heartbreak," she said at the funeral, weeping into her wrapper. "The kind that does not bleed, but kills all the same." 3 weeks after her death, Yukachi, at the urging of a guilt-ridden aunt, went for a full medical evaluation. The results came back quietly, like a ghost, unwilling to disturb. "Azoospermia," the doctor said. "You don't produce sperm. I'm sorry. You couldn't have fathered a child." Yukachi sat still, as though stone. The truth thundered in his chest. It was never her. It was him. Yet she bore the blame, the shame, the pressure, the prayers, the isolation, and his cruelty. He returned home and wept at her grave beneath the Udala tree. He wept for the years he could not love her loudly enough, for the child that never came, for the woman he broke with silence. And now, the world spins on. Her memory fades in the village like mist after rain. But the question lingers in the wind. Was her ordeal truly her doing, or the punishment for loving a man who did not know how to carry her pain without wounding her?